Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series on importing data in a Python. So in the last tutorial we have seen how to fetch HTML web page with the help of request module. Now in this tutorial we are going to see how to fetch this JSON URL content. So let just fetch it through the browser and let's see what is the contents are there. So you can see that in this there is a person related records is there, first name, last name, its age, its address, phone number, children and spouse. So let's try to fetch with our request module. So we have already successfully imported this request module, so no need to import it. Straight away we can go and instead of HTML URL just put it into JSON URL and let's just run it. So okay, new res object, we have got it. Now if you see this res object, we can apply JSON method on the top of it because we already know about that this is the JSON data. So .json method will extract those data and let's assign it to the JSON data. Let's just run it. Okay, so if you see that we have got exactly the same data, address, age, children, first name, live, is alive, phone number, spouse. Now suppose we want to extract those particular value, like we want to extract the city. Let's first extract the JSON data. Very simple one, the first one, first name. Okay, the first name is John. So if you can see it here, the first name is John. Now let's say we want to extract the postal code in an address. So how we can do it? Postal code in address. So in JSON data we'll apply postal code, address is first. And then the second argument we'll supply because it is coming at the next level of hierarchy in it. So postal code. Okay, postal, that's a typo. Okay, so 10021313100. Okay, correct. So this way we have successfully fetched the content from the remote location. The content is available in a .json format, the JSON file format, and we have scratched those data, scrapped those data for particular tag like a first name, address, and a city and everything. Now let's fetch the last URL, which is nothing but the CSV URL. The CSV URL contains the CSV data comma separated file data, and it has a titanic.csv file. So for that we are going to use a pandas library. So we'll just make a necessary import pandas as a PD, and inside the panda we have already used this method read CSV. Okay, read CSV method we are going to use, and we will supply CSV URL, and let's just assign it to the data frame df. Okay, so it is trying to fetch this titanic.csv data, df data. So you can see there are total 1330 rows and a total 7 columns are there. It has successfully fetched those data with just a very simple one line of code, read CSV. All individual passenger on a Titanic trip which is having a name, P class, the class in which they have traveled, age, sex, survived, whether they survived or not, and their sex like a male and female. So this way we have successfully fetched the data either from in a form of .json or .csv file. So that's it about this lecture, friends, and in next lecture we are going to see how you can fetch data from the through the web API. So we are going to use one public web API in the next lecture. So that's all about this lecture, friend. I hope you enjoy listening this video. If you haven't understood anything, please write into comment.